oh, boy, Big Todd.
Wasn't that something?
Yeah, that was some swell film. Animals sure have a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah, I'll say the word.
Oh, boy,
What you do?
boy.
Did you learn that out of Sinbad the Sailor there, Rudy?
Well, I did,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Boys and girls. Boys and girls.
Boys and girls, Rootie Tootie wants to talk to you.
Hello out there.
There we are, Root.
Hello out there, boys and girls.
They're also excited about that Sinbad the Sailor
Yeah,
picture there.
huh?
Gee.
They like that, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know, they didn't have to tell me about animals in Sinbad the Sailor because I knew all that about myself.
Oh, you do?
If you want to wait a minute, I'm going to tell you about something.
Oh, all right. Gee whiz, there goes the genius back to work again. How do you like that genius? He really works
Yeah.
hard. Gee, I forgot to say boy genius. I beg your pardon,
that's all
Rudy.
right.
What are you doing, putting something on your head back there?
Yeah, you know, I'm a special kind of genius, as you'll be able to see in a minute.
Oh, a special kind of a genius,
Uh-huh.
huh? Gee, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe you
Yeah,
come up here with...
I'm getting ready down here.
You're getting something on your head, I bet, huh?
Uh-huh.
You gonna have something for me, or am I just gonna stand
I'm
here?
going to have something for you and for all the boys and girls out there to listen to.
Oh, say, that'll be real
Yeah.
fun. Now, I wonder what old Rudy's gonna come up with. Whoop. Gee, for a minute you scared me. You look like a cannibal or something there, Rudy.
Oh, yeah.
Is this
well,
for me?
Sure, that's for you.
Oh,
now, let
gee.
me tell you about the animals in the jungle.
All
if
right.
you ask an animal to leave the jungle, this is what he says.
Uh-huh.
Bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords. I make it clear that no matter how they coax me,
I'll stay right here. Each morning, a missionary advertised with neon signs.
he tell the native population that civilization is fine.
And 3 educated savages holler from a bamboo tree.
That civilization is the thing for me to see.
But bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, bingo, bango, bungle, I'm so happy in the jungle.
I refuse to go. Don't want no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ear.
Say, what did the lion say?
No, no, no.
What did the parrot say?
Oh, no, no.
What did the hyena say? No matter how they coax me,
I'll stay right
here. Oh, hey, that was a wonderful cannibal song there from the jungle.
Oh, glad you like that.
What are we going to do now? We're going to play a trick on somebody? For
Goodness sake. Look at you. You look more like a football than one of the players. How am I ever going to get that shirt clean? Oh, wash, 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 work, work, work. That's all I do.
Gee, Mom, don't get mad. It's not my fault you have so much trouble with your wash. Johnny's mother never yells at him. She doesn't have to.
And why not?
Well, washing to her is no work. She got one of those Bendix Stylomatic washers. All she does is push a button. She doesn't do any work.
Well, there was just 2 minutes left to play, and Stumpy Wilson had the ball. He passed the ball over to me, and I cut over to the right. Billy Warwick tore my pocket, but I got away, and then I tripped and slid in the mud. But we won, and boy, it was some game.
That's my boy. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I was at Yale?
I'm sure you did, darling. And right now our concern is to get this young man cleaned up and ready for dinner. Come on, let me have that sweatshirt. Off it goes and right into the Bendix Stylomatic.
That's the greatest investment we ever made. Frankly, I don't see how we ever got along without the Bendix Stylomatic. Washes, rinses, squeeze dries, saves money besides. Truth of the matter is, we were spending over $200 a year on laundry bills until we heard about the Bendix. And it only costs $189.95. And it actually pays for itself. Would you believe that its entire operating cost this year has been only around $10 for the whole year, including soap and electricity? Take it from me. No matter where you live, apartment or your own home, the Bendix Stylomatic just moves right in. There's no plumbing, no vibration, And, no bolting to the floor. It's the savingest washer you ever saw.
And washing is real easy now, Dad. Now Mom can do the whole team's uniforms, and it only costs us a nickel apiece. You see, the Bendix Dial-O-Matic pays for itself.
Gee.
Say, Big Todd.
Yeah, Ruth?
You know who just came to my Thanksgiving party?
No, who?
The man who has launched over 1,000 careers in show business.
Oh, gee. Wait a minute. Does he smoke old gold cigarettes?
Yes, sir, Rudy.
Uh-huh.
He's the man who's continued the good work of Major Bowles and the original Amateur Hour.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. That's Ted Mash. Sure.
Well, I never saw so many nice-looking young people in my life, I don't think. Way, way, way up there. Let me hear you way back there. Let me hear some noise. Okay. All right. Well, wait a minute. I tell you, there are some times during our little act here, I brought some of the amateurs with me, and sometimes you might want to be very, very quiet to listen to what they're going to say. So I have a little cue here. Look, every time I take this handkerchief out of my pocket, I want to hear you go, shh. All right, now come on, try it. Here we go. Just like that, and you are very quiet. All right, well, I don't suppose you've had your Thanksgiving turkey yet, so we'll talk about that a little later. Meantime, let me introduce a couple of young people about as old as you are, I imagine, maybe just a little bit older, who maybe you saw on the Amateur Hour. I hope you did, because then you'll be very interested in them. For instance, there's one young fellow that... hey, wait, let's start it again. Here we go once more. Come on. That's it. I think you'll be interested in this young fellow because he started quite a little way from here. He was up in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and he was an usher in a theater up there. One of our traveling units played there, and he pleaded with the manager so many times that finally the manager said, all right, you hop on a train and you go to New York and you audition for the Amateur Hour. Well, he did, and he did very, very well. In fact, he won 3 times, and he's well on his way to being a real honest-to-goodness performer now, and I want you to meet him and meet his little friend. This is Ray Austin. Ray Austin, come out here, and let's give him a nice round of applause. There he is. We've got a lot of rooters out there. And kids, this is Skinny Dugan. Go ahead, Ray.
Skinny, so far they've been a wonderful gang out there, haven't they?
Yeah, I kind of go for the girls.
You do, sure. You know, I saw you out here this afternoon with your girl.
Yes.
But I couldn't get a very close look at her face.
No.
Tell me, is she very pretty?
Well, she's not pretty. No. And then again, she's not ugly.
Yes, well, what is she?
Well, she's a combination. She's pretty ugly.
No, what I mean is she thin or is she stout?
She's kind of fat.
No, she's stout.
Now, this kid is fat.
No, you see, fat isn't said in the best places.
Yeah, but she's fat in the best places.
Well, what's her name?
I forget. You do, yeah.
Well, I think you should do something really entertaining for these people. Tell me, why is it you always have to take the funny lines? Why can't I say something clever, just for a change?
That would be a change, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, you say, I'm so tough, and I'm so rugged, I eat money. Phew, here's a quarter.
I say that.
Yeah.
It would make these kids laugh.
I guarantee it.
All right. Why, I'm so tough. I'm so tough and I'm so rugged, I eat money. There's a quarter.
There's your change.
Look, what do you take me for? A fool? An idiot? An imbecile? A moron?
You'll fit in there someplace, don't worry.
Look, I don't need you out here.
No.
Look, why don't you do something really entertaining?
Well, I like to do some ventriloquism.
Some ventriloquism?
Yeah.
Well, how about letting me see you throw your voice down into the cellar?
Down into the cellar? Yeah. This is a darn good trick if I can do it. Hey, hello down there.
Come on down there.
Huh? Hey, hello down there.
Come on down there.
What do you think? I'm a fool?
No, that's nothing but your echo.
No, that's you.
No, it's your echo.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Echo.
Echo.
Hello down there.
Hello.
I caught you.
Look, I wonder if we can get our friend in the cellar to do us a favor.
What?
Well, I'd like him to go down the street, see?
Yeah?
Yes, in that direction.
Where, down there?
And as he does, I'd like him to keep saying good night, so that everyone out here in this lovely audience, and you and I, well, we'll all be able to hear him fade into the distance.
Good.
Good. Now, at the same time, you can do a very, very clever trick in ventriloquism.
Good.
Now, do you think you can do it?
You think you can do it?
I think so.
That's all that's necessary, you know that. You ready?
I'm ready.
Clear your throat. Clear 9. Thank you. This is a darn good trick if I can do it, kids. So long down there, kid. I'll see you later. Good night.
Good night, Skinny. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
All right, well, that's all right. That was Ray Austin. Okay. All right, well, now here's a little fellow I know you want to meet. I'm sure that anyone who saw him on television would never forget him. He comes from way down in Asheville, North Carolina. As a matter of fact, he was in an orphanage down there. He was a good little dancer, and all of his boyfriends in the orphanage thought he was good enough, so they chipped in all of their pennies and nickels and dimes and paid his bus fare all the way to New York to audition. And, well, the auditioning staff told me that he was very good when he arrived here, so I called a good friend of mine, Bill Robinson, and I asked Bill if he wouldn't come down and watch this boy. He did, and as I say, if you happen to watch the show that particular night, or if your mommy and your daddy watched it, I think they'll remember, because Bill Robinson gave this young fella some of the finest advice I have ever heard any young man receive. And, well, I'm sure he's lived by that advice ever since. He's been with our traveling units and has been doing a fine job. And he was just tickled to death when he had the opportunity to come out here and help you celebrate your Thanksgiving. So let's make him feel right at home all the way up here in New York. This is Wee Willie Smith, kids. Come on out here, Wee. Nice job. All right, very good. All right.
Ladies and gents, how do you do? You don't know me and I don't know you. I'm gonna take you to Harlem where you can dig some jive. Some do it fast and some do it slow. But dig me while I cook with this gas. Now I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. Better be ready about 8:30. Now, honey, don't be late. I wanna be there when that band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, two steps we're gonna have 'em now. I'm gonna dance out both of my shoes when they play those General Blues. Hey, tomorrow night, the Dogtown Strutters Ball. Let's go.
Hard enough to eat a great big turkey dinner himself tonight, and he's going to have one. Don't worry about that. Well, now, something wonderful happened to us a few weeks ago. About 3 weeks ago, I guess. We were in Chicago. We were doing a show in Chicago, and a very nice family came up and auditioned. First of all, we thought it was the papa and the mama. They were going to sing a song. But it turned out there was not only another youngster, but another one and another one. They go down this high. And they have come over here to try to entertain you this afternoon. And, well, I think you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised at the little tiny one, but you have to wait for a minute or two for her to come out. I want you to meet the oldest daughter, Kathleen, and Mr. Harkins. Come on out here, the Harkins family. There you are.
Dearie,
Do you remember when the Met-Let carousel
Sing it, Daddy, come on.
My did in the rafters ring. Diamond Jim was there in the horseshoe, catching everyone's eye. Test your memory, my
I'm
dearie.
not testing.
Do you recall when Gilda Gray did the shimmy shake that started the Frisco quake? Dearie, life was cheery in the dear old days gone by.
La-da-da-da.
Do you remember?
I remember.
If you remember.
I was there.
Well, baby, you're much older than
What do
I.
you think I am? Dearie, do you remember how they loved Harry Lauder's act? My wasn't the palace packed. Jenny Lynn presented by Barnum sang her sweet lullaby. Test your memory, my dearie. Chicago all in flames sure caused a terrific row. Life was cheery in the dear old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember.
I was there.
Well, Daddy, you're much older than I.
Oh, no, we'll see. Dearie, do you remember
Come on,
when
Mary,
folks
sing
danced on the parapet, wing collars and derby hats, lovely ladies swinging their blossoms?
Come on, Mary.
Most gentlemen sigh, test your memory, my dearie.
Aha.
Do you remember watching John L. whenever you got? 'Cause nobody ducked when Sullivan died. Dearie,
Come on, Mary.
life was cheery in the dear old days gone by.
La-da-da-da.
You remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I see. Dearie, do you remember when we was told to Susan and my was the music when shout the proud down by the seashore and we 4th of July. Yes, remembering my dearie. Do you recall when Henry Ford couldn't even choose when he was no candles? Dearie, life was cheery in the dear old days gone by. Do you remember? Do you remember? Well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when we walked to the Susan and my was the music and Shara, howdy, down with a shisha, howdy, starting a light. Test your mommy, you my dearie. Do you remember? And we talk on the name of the sound of six. Dearie, life, dearie, let go. And the good old days gone by. Da-da-da-da, Chua-mamo. Chua-mamo, whatever you're much older than I. Dearie,
Do you remember when we walked to the Susan band? I was the music band. Had a party down by the seashore every 4th of July.
Yes, remembering
My dearie, do you recall when Henry Ford couldn't even fix running that under candlestick? Dearie, life was cheery in the dear old days gone by.
Do you remember?
If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than, you're much older than, you're much older than I.
I know they'd all like to do more for you, but you have so much entertainment this afternoon, we kind of want to keep it rolling along. I just want to say one thing to you, kids, and I won't take up much of your time in saying it. All of these youngsters you've seen want to be singers and dancers. How many out there would like to be a singer? All right, let's be serious. How many would like to be a doctor and a lawyer? All right, you see, everyone has their own ideas. Now, before many Thanksgiving days, you may be a doctor or you may be a lawyer. But the one thing that I want to say to you right now is that while you may not realize it at this particular moment in your life, but you are living in one of the only places in the world, one of the very few places in the world where you can want to be a doctor or want to be a lawyer or a dancer, and you can be. Nobody will tell you you can't. So you just remember that on this Thanksgiving Day and every Thanksgiving from then on, and you'll be doing the right sort of a thing. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Thank you very much. And I see some... Oh, wait, here's some wonderful people here. Well, look at this.
Come on, Sue, this is a big chance. Mr. Mack, we'd like to get on the amateur hour, could we?
No, this isn't the amateur hour. We're just out here trying to entertain all of the Rootie Tootie kids.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Well, gee whiz, we thought we could get on. Well, my name is Lem, you see, and...
No.
I'm Sue.
No, you can't kid us, and you can't kid all of those young... We all know who they are, don't we? Sure, Clancy Lane and Johnny Andrews from Easy Does It. 6 o'clock every...
No, ordinarily, Ted, that's the way it is, but not today. You see, today, I'm a boy named Lem.
I'm a girl named Sue.
We hail from Maine and from Kalamazoo. You laugh at us and the things we do. This boy named Lem
And this girl named Sue.
We may not come from the famous stock that landed here on the Plymouth Rock, but when you need us, we'll come through. This boy named Lem
And this girl named Sue.
Home sweet home is just a tiny cabin. Things go wrong, but you don't hear us crabbing. Storms may come and take our fields of clover, but
We pitch in
and
start
over. It ain't all play and it ain't all fun, but from this cabin may come a son, a future Lincoln
or a Washington.
Someday you may take your hat off to a boy named Lem
And a girl named Sue.
Hey, let's dance, Sue. Sweet home is just a tiny cabin. Things go wrong, but you don't hear us crabbing. Storms may come and take our fields of clover, but we dig in and start over. It ain't all play and it ain't all fun, but from this cabin may come a son, a future Lincoln
Or a Washington.
Someday you may take your hat off to a boy named Lem and a girl named Sue.
Hey, young lady. How come we're up so late?
Not so loud. I don't want Mom to hear us.
Okay. What's up?
Well, it's getting close to Christmas, and we'd better be deciding when we're going to get for Mom. Got any ideas?
Well, to be honest about it, honey, no. How about you?
To be honest about it, yes. Mom's been hinting. She wants that new Bendix automatic ironer. And I thought maybe if we all...
Chipped in? It's a good idea. I tell you what. You and Brother get together, and I'll make up the difference for you. Then I'll get Mom the Bendix automatic dryer. That way she'll have the complete Bendix automatic home laundry. Well, that dryer would be a wonderful work saver for Mom. No clothesline problems, no dust, no soot. Just a sweet-smelling summer-aired wash. Of course, most men don't know much about these things, but I do. I do know about economy, and I do know about comfort. This new Bendix ironer, for example, adjusts to exactly the right height, or it operates easily by fingertip control. Mom deserves the best, huh? So we get the Bendix Complete Home Laundry, huh? Why, that automatic ironer only costs $249.95, and that wonderful dryer is just $199.95. Why, honey, that's a great idea for Christmas, huh?
Yes, sir. This portion of the Rootie Tootie Thanksgiving Day party was presented by Bruno, New York, Metropolitan Distributors, in cooperation with Bendix Automatic Washers, serving more than 2 million American families. Hey, Root, your party's really rolling along here, isn't it?
Rolling along, and the next half hour is presented by Bruno, New York, Metropolitan Distributors, in cooperation with Ekotape Recorders. leading the field in quality, appearance, and performance.
Yes, sir. I'll tell the world, Root. Oh, my gosh, what's the matter with Rootie Tootie? Oh, you're going to read for us again. What are you reading there this time? Well, look at that TV guide. How do you like that, huh? Gee.
Oh, you know what he's saying?
What's he saying?
He says he bought a copy of TV Guide at the newsstand on the way over to the studio.
Hey, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that little Nipper went out and bought a copy of TV Guide?
Why not? 300,000 human beings buy it every week.
Well, I know, Ruby. Little Nipper, he's only a dog.
Oh, he's the smartest dog alive.
I know that, but, well, all right. Now, look, if you're so smart, little Nipper, how much did you pay for that TV Guide? Huh?
He's going to tell you.
Well, look at that, he did.
There, now, Ben, down there.
That's the smartest dog I ever saw in my life. There's no two ways, Root. What are we going to do? Have a little fun?
You know, I know why Nipper wants me to read TV Guide to him, Big Todd.
Why?
There's a story about us.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Oh, let me see it now. I'll read it to you.
Gee,
there, let's open it up now. Come on. Oh, here it is. Special TV Guide quiz, it's called.
Yeah?
What TV show has been written up as the best kids show since Kukla, Fran, and Ollie? And you know what the answer is? The Rootie Tootie Club. That's us, Nipper, see? Like that, huh? What dog is the smartest dog on TV? Answer, Little Nipper. There's a picture of you, see? And here's another question. What kind of an animal has 9 lives? Answer, a cat. Yes, I said cat.
Rudy. Oh, he really doesn't eat Little Nipper. He gets so mad when you mention the word cat. Gee, you
and
just
that
can't...
would be one question Little Nipper would never use on his own Little Nipper quiz. That's a hint, Big Todd. A hint for what happens next.
I should say it is. Now, boys. Now, girls. What do you think it is? It's question answer time for you. The Little Nipper quiz. Yes, sir. This is where we quiz the little kids, and we're going to get a little old hand microphone here. That's the stuff. Mr. Deetle Doodle's going to go to work, and we're going to get these little kids up here and talk to them, and Little Nipper is all there. That's the stuff. Poor Mr. Deetle Doodle. He's really working. Wait till I get out of your way here, Mr. Deetle Doodle. That's the stuff. Go ahead, man. Oh, what a time poor Mr. Deetle Doodle is having putting up a great big magic balloon.
We'll help him there. See, we'll
well,
give
I
him
tell you,
moral
that's
support.
worth doing. Thank you so much, Mr. Deetle Doodle. Say, you know what goes on here, you kids who are going to be contestants? You know, we ask you a question. Now, if you answer right, you'll hear Little Nipper, and he'll go, right. That's right. But if by any chance you answer wrong, though, then Little Nipper's going to go, that's enough. Okay. All right, let's get the first little girlie right here. Come on up, will you, sweetie? We don't need that magic wand for right now, but we'll use it after a little while. Just to hold on to it. Will you there? Come on right over here. That's the stuff. Turn right around this way. You know Little Nipper and Rudy? Good. What's your name, dear?
Paulette.
Paulette. Little Nipper, you got a
Paulette,
question for Paulette here? Let's get a question for you,
Nipper's gonna
Paulette.
get
Let's
one.
see how
There
well
it
you
is.
can answer it. All right, here's the question. Now, here's something that's going to be happening. Now, John Nagy, he's right over here. He's going to be drawing on this board right here. We want you to watch what he's drawing. Now, look, Snow White, you know, had 7 dwarfs. Isn't that right? Sure. Well, now, you give me the name of the dwarf that John Nagy is drawing right now. Here it is. Look. See? You wait till he gets through drawing there. Or as soon as you know what it is, why, you just tell me. It's one of the 7 dwarfs that Snow White had. You remember? And we want to know...
Sneezy.
Which one is that?
Sneezy.
How about that, Little Nipper? Right. That's exactly right. You know that? I'll tell you what you are. You're a Rootie Tootie whiz right now. We got a feather for your cap back there, and Rudy's going to get it for you.
Cap. Oh,
Yeah.
feather and a cap.
There we are, right
He's
there. Just
smart.
hold on to that feather. Stand back right there just for 3 seconds until we bring out some wonderful prizes for you, and we'll talk to this little fella here. Boy, you're a husky guy, huh?
Larry.
Larry, that's your name, huh?
Yeah.
This is Little Nipper, and Little Nipper's got a question for you right now. What do you say, Nip? Hup. Boy, that dog really works. Say, Tex Antoine, he's over here. You know Tex, don't you? Sure, there he is.
How are you?
He's going to be drawing, too, in just a second. And he's going to draw this time a very, very famous movie star. Now, you stand over here and watch that, and as soon as you can identify this very famous movie star, why, you tell us who he is, huh? Getting any clues yet? Oh, I think he's getting close now. Who's that again?
Donald Duck.
Yeah, wait a minute now. Let's check it. Let's check it with Little Nipper. What do you say, Little Nip? That's right.
Feather in his cap, Big Todd.
A feather in your cap,
there's
boy, and you're a
more
Rootie
things
Tootie
over
Whiz.
there.
Stand by for some wonderful prizes. Come on over here, sweetie pie. What's your name?
Patricia.
Let's get you around this way so all the folks can see you, huh? Patricia, and how old are you, Patricia?
9.
9 years old and a very pretty little girl, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, sure you are. Never. How about a question for Patricia, huh?
Oh, we have one right here. There it is.
Look at this one. You know, Tex and John, they're both going to come over here this time on this board, and they're both going to draw, see? They're going to illustrate a famous children's story for you. And, Patricia, we want you to tell us what is the name of that story. Now, you can't see very well. Let's go over there. That's the way. Can you see all right, Patricia? You just see what story they're illustrating.
Way, John? Yes.
Doing all right.
Down there.
Gee.
Looks like they're having a race.
Yeah, they're really working hard, both of them. Which one is that? She's whispering it.
Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper. What do you say to that, little nipper? That's
Oh,
exactly
feather in
right.
her
Nice
cap,
going,
Big Todd.
Patricia. Let's get that first
Oh,
little girl
that's
back
real
here.
smart.
Say a big rootin' tootin' cheer for our 2 artists, John Nagy and Tex Antoine, huh? Gee, that was swell, fellas.
Big
Let's get this
Todd.
little girl right here. Yeah.
Let's get those prizes, you know.
I should say the
sure.
word. Rudy,
Let's
how
do
about that
quickly.
magic wand now? Here it is right here, and here's the wand. Now, here are our magic balloons with the magic messages that tell you what kind of a wonderful prize you've won. Some prizes are big, some prizes are small. And you're Patricia. No, you're not. Your name is?
Paulette.
Paulette, yeah. Well, Paulette, eeny, meeny, miny, or mo. All those magic
Come
balloons.
on.
You just break whichever one you want. Go ahead now.
Oh,
boy,
there
she
goes
really
Dee
broke
Dee.
that
Let's
without
see
any
what it
fooling,
says
Root.
in there.
Let's see what this is. Oh, my goodness gracious me alive. Hey, let's turn
Ooh.
around this way. That's the way. Oh, so that you can travel through the neighborhood with a great big smile on your face. A genuine 2-wheel bicycle for you.
Hooray!
Where's that bicycle? Oh, boy, where do we get the clowns
Oh,
to
come
bring
on,
up?
let's
Up,
see it.
there we are.
Oh,
See it?
isn't that nice?
Isn't that wonderful? Oh, boy,
Now,
that
let's
one's
get the
yours.
next
That first
prize,
one is
Todd.
yours, I
I'm
guess,
real
huh?
excited. I want
Yeah,
to see
'cause
what
that's
that
a girl's
one is.
bicycle. You go and get that now, sweetie. That's wonderful. You'll have a lot of fun with that. And this next little fella right here, let's get the magic wand. Here we are. Gee, we can't do anything without that. You understand what goes on?
Yeah.
You break whichever one you want, huh? All right, here we go. Boing! And it broke. Gee whiz, let's get this fast and see what this is going to be. Come on over here. Come on right over here. No, come on right in here. We'll both look at this together, huh? Let me see. Oh, I know what it is. I'm going to keep that away from you. So you're always going to have a little pal to love you. A genuine, thoroughbred puppy dog. Isn't that great?
Oh,
Huh?
boy.
Look at him. There he is. He's a little Scotty. Oh, let's bring him over here. Isn't that
Yes,
a cute
come
dog?
on over here.
Oh, boy. What are you going to call him, fella?
I don't know.
You don't know what you call him yet, huh?
Well, while he thinks about it, I think you ought to get the next little girl
All right.
to get
Come
a
on,
prize.
sugar Patricia. Come on right over here. We'll get you the magic wand. Gee whiz, I wonder what you're going to get. Just break one of those 2 remaining balloons. No hesitation for Patricia either. Let's see what this is going to be, Patricia. Come on over here. That's the girl. Let me see. Oh, so that the rooters on your block always say, let me have one. And that means let me have a ride. We have another 2-wheel bicycle for you, Patricia. Isn't that great? Oh, sure. It's coming out. There it is over
look at
there.
that.
You just
Isn't
go
that
over and claim
gorgeous?
your own bicycle, Patricia. Come on, a rootin' tootin' cheer for all of our winners, huh?
Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Oh, that's wonderful, Ray, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Gee, Mr. Deetle Dootle. Oh, what's going on here
You're
now?
hurting
Oh,
me.
looks to me as if that man tried to sneak into my Thanksgiving party and Mr. Deetle Dootle caught him. Is that true?
Yes, I did.
Oh, uh-huh. Well, what do you think we ought to do with him, Big Todd? Make him pay a forfeit or something?
Hey, listen, we could do that. We could make him we could make him sing. We could make him sing for
Well,
us.
how do you know he can sing?
Oh, I know he can sing. You just take him out to center stage, Mr. Deetle Doodle. We'll look after him, boy.
But how do you know he can sing?
Listen, I know he can sing, Rudy, because that happens to be Lee Sullivan of the Dayton Manhattan program.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure hurt my ear there. You know, of all the songs that take their place in our lives, I don't think there are any that are quite so favorably remembered as the Lullaby. I think there's a pretty good reason for it, too, if you analyze it, because, well, I don't know, it's the first song you hear as a child, sung to us by the greatest artists we know. Oh, I don't know, I suppose if I was to go out and ask each and every one of you individually what particular lullaby you thought of first when you did think of a lullaby, probably most of you'd say this particular one. Good reason for it, too. Because it kind of fits, doesn't it? Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. and down'll come baby, cradle and all. Gee, I remember Freddie. He lived upstairs in our house. His mother had an entirely different type of lullaby she used to sing to him. Oh, I don't know, it had different music, different lyrics, but somehow when you boiled it all down, you still wound up with that same wonderful, wonderful meaning. Remember, Guten Abend, gute Nacht, mit Rüsslein bedacht, mit Necklein bestickt, schlaf unter die Decken. Such a beautiful melody. Shouldn't it be? Written by the immortal Brahms. Then there was Tony's mother. Tony's mother had a different type of lullaby with a kind of a lilt to it. Kind of went something like this. Chibaba, chihuahua, Angela, wa kukalagumba. Chibaba, chihuahua, my bambino, go to sleep. Oh, gee, I don't know. I guess of all the lullabies I've ever heard of, there's one particular one that I remember a little bit better than any of the others. I think I've got a pretty good reason for it, too, because, well, my mom sang this particular one to me when I was a little fella. Maybe yours did, too. Over in Killarney, many years ago, my mother sang a song to me in tones so sweet and low. Just a simple little ditty in her good old Irish way. Oh, I'd give the world if she could sing that song to me this day. Don't you cry, tooraloora, tooraloora, tooraloora. That's an Irish lullaby.
Yes, Rudy.
Oh, what you doing?
Well, I'm just setting up something here. I'll only be a moment. Be out of your way in just a second.
Oh, that's okay. I just want to know what you've got there.
Well, Rudy, I have here the wonderful new Webster Ekotape recorder. Say, it's so simple a child can operate it. Really works wonderfully. It's truly outstanding. Just look at this. First of all, you simply put this roll of tape on here, run the tape through, over to here, turn it on, and it's simple.
You mean that's all you have to do to record a voice?
Well, that's all you have to do, Rudy.
Oh, I want to try it, okay?
Okay, suppose we just I'll turn it on here. Now, I have the microphone plugged in.
Okay.
Here's the microphone, Rudy. Suppose you come right over here and sing.
All right, here I go.
Okay.
For me, myself, and I, the thing I'd like to be is a monkey in a circus act for I, myself, and me. As a monkey, I climb lots of trees and eat bananas when I please. A monkey, monkey, monkey is what I'd like to be.
Well, say, that was fine.
Sure was. That was fun.
Oh, boy, that's lots of fun. Just, well, look at that microphone. That's the microphone Rudy was singing in. Yes, you bet it's lots of fun. For children and adults, too. The Webster Ekotape recorder is perfect for play acting at home, for teaching language, for salesman courses. Sometimes Dad may want to do some salesman work, do a little studying. He can use this on it. It's fine for home entertainment, too. And it's light. Why, just look at this. So easy and simple to operate. So wonderful, too. Yes, you can treasure it for recording the whole family's voices. You know how it is. You like to have a memory recording of some member of the family. This is the way to do it on the Webster Ekotape recorder. And a simple tape that you see turning here can be recording for 1 whole hour. Yes, you can use the same tape over and over again.
Yes, from grandson to granddad, the whole family wants and needs the Webster Ekotape recorder. See it tomorrow at your dealers. Try it yourself.
Big Todd.
Yeah, Ruth.
Big- A friend of ours from Dayton, Manhattan has just come to my Thanksgiving Day party.
Somebody else from Dayton. Oh, I know who it is. It's Ed Hurley. Hey, Ed, where are you? There he is. Hi, Ed. Hey. Good to see you. You know Rudy?
Hi, Mr. Hurley.
Big Todd, I'm Little Ed. Hi,
Good
you,
to
Rudy.
see you, Ed.
How nice. Hi.
Everybody knows you out there, Mr.
Glad to see
Hurley.
you all. Thank you, Rudy, for inviting us to your party.
Oh, we're glad to have you.
We Dayton, Manhattan boys are very happy to be here. This wonderful time you're
That's
having.
what. You got some more people with you today?
Oh,
Ed?
I got a whole gang, all of our wonderful WNBT people.
Oh, that's
They're all
swell.
here. But, you know, we can't go to a party, Todd and Rudy, without having some fun.
Oh, no, we ought to play a game.
Would you like to play a game? Would you let us play in the game?
Maybe Francie and Johnny
Like
and John Nagy and Tex Antoine and Kathy Norris.
Yeah,
and
they all standing
Tex
there?
and Jinx,
Can we all play a
every-
game together,
Oh,
Rudy?
sure.
Let's get Tex and Jinx and
You
all the
were-
people out here. Where are
Tex
they?
and Jinx, of course. Here they are, right here.
Hiya, Jinx. Oh, boy,
Well,
are you pretty.
Kind of crowded. I'll leave you to it, Ed. Go right ahead and play
Well,
the
I tell you
game,
what we'll do. I just want everybody to come over and get in the center stage, and we'll play a game.
Oh, what
do we
about
play?
musical chairs?
Oh, well, Rudy says musical chairs. How about that?
Only music I know.
Only music. All right. Take some
Musical
Let's get over.
chairs. Here
Get
we
some
go.
chairs together. And John Nagy and Tex Antoine
Oh,
and
boy,
Lee
this is
Sullivan.
gonna be-
And who else is here? Oh, yeah, Johnny and Francie. Can we have them all there?
Oh, sure.
Oh, all right.
Kathy
Is everybody
Norris,
ready? Now we
Wilbur
got to
Starr.
have 6 chairs all lined up, you know, alternate one way, another way, and the music plays, and the one who is left standing after the chair has been removed is the one who is eliminated. Remember how it's played? You remember, Rudy?
Oh, sure. I play that all the time.
All right, let's go over and meet my friends. Come on over, everybody. Where are they all?
There they are. Here they come.
Now, he takes the jinx. Where is John Nagy? Oh, and Kathy Norris and Wilbur Stark. Here they are. Oh, geez. Hi, Johnny and Francie. And hi. Hey, John Nagy and Tex Antoine. Now, wait a minute. Where am I?
Where are you? We lost Ed Hurley. Anybody see Ed Hurley?
No, there we are. You all know how this is played. Now, children. No, this is the new. Oh, H.V. Coltmore. Oh, nice to have you. Now, look, here's what we do. You all march around the chairs, you know. When the music stops, the one who is left standing is eliminated. Are you all ready? Here we go. Play us on there, Nicky.
Let's take a lecture.
Well, take off the roll. There they are. Go ahead. Get in there again. Faster. Hey, pick it up. Oh.
Well, what do you know? Somebody made a monkey out of him.
Well, somebody made a monkey. Well, we all came out even. Okay, we'll take off 2 chairs this time. Fair enough. There, now I'll get caught up with you both. There we are. Ready. Music, please, Nicky. Off again, Nick. Once more, please. Boy, they all haven't moved this fast in 20 years.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, did y'all hear the girls with their shoes off? Hey, Wilbur is gone. All right, up again, please. One more chair down. Taking it off there, monkey. Here we are. Music, Nicky Tag. We're off again. Whoa. No fair cheating, John.
I got it.
You still in, Lee?
Yeah,
Goodbye,
still
Ted.
in.
Goodbye, Ted. Everybody up. Everybody up.
Everybody up.
Ready, Nicky Tag.
Here we go.
Well, we take 2 chairs off this time. Whoa! This will really make it complicated. Closer, faster. No cheating. Faster. Round she goes. Wait.
I didn't mind. Look what I got.
This is against the rules. Who do we lose? John Nagy and oh, one over here, Bryce.
Hurry up,
All these men are so mean. You still have a chair? It won't work. Johnny Nagy is out and Kathy Norris is out. Where are they? Leave her. Once around again, Nicky. Play them on. Here they go.
Come on, Jeff Sullivan.
Now we'll find out what happens this time. Ready? Look out, no face. Goodbye, Tex. Goodbye, Johnny. Hey, Kathy's out. One more chair out, and we have 3 members left.
Oh, no.
All right, on your feet, girls. Here we go. Well, narrowing it down all to the one side of the stage, by golly. You remind me of my oldest boy. Oh. Goodbye, Francie. Goodbye, Francie. Take your shoes and go. And Lee Sullivan and Jake McCrary. Here we go. Nicky Tang. Good. I'm going to get in. Certainly. Turn the cameras off, please. We can't have Mrs. McCrary.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't...
Now, Lee, I'm sorry. You lose by default. And there's only one reason why you do.
Why, Ed?
Because the winner gets to kiss me.
Oh, gee.
Oh.
Well, that was fun.
Fair enough. Would
fun.
you please get Jinx's shoes, Lee?
Well, I've never had so much exercise.
You haven't worked as hard in years, have we?
Thank you.
We do all these sorts of things on Date Manhattan every day, darling. Come on.
Prince Charming and our silver slipper.
I think that's the wrong way.
You know, that brings us up to a very important part of our Rootie Tootie show. You all know the magic word, do you? The magic password? Bonamo. 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 You know when you say it, you know what happens? Here comes the magic clown, and there he is.
Hey!
Come on, Lee.
How about
Take that one. There we go.
Hello, everybody! Oh, that's wonderful. Here we are now. Let's see what we're going to do here. The magic word is Bonamo. We'll use a little magic dust. Oh, no, it isn't snowing. Look right through here. I say, well, I won't say anything yet. And... oh, I'll do it, I'll say. I pick it up and we have a lot of nothing. I must have forgotten something. Kids, I wonder what it could be. Bonamo, that's what I didn't say the magic word. There we are, just as I told you. Now let's see what goes on over here, and over here, and over here. Now, kids, I'm going to tell you a little story about a friend of mine who lived in Siam. And he told me there were dragons there, and if I wanted to catch a dragon, all I'd have to do would be to take one of these cans, or canisters as we call them. It's empty, you can see that. You place it right over, it fits right over the other one, and the other canister is also empty, as you can very plainly see. Absolutely nothing in there. Uh-huh. Now, we place it over, a few little passes, and lo and behold, I get... oh, say, this isn't a dragon. Perhaps I didn't say the magic word. Bonamo. Yeah? Perhaps I said it the wrong way. I'll try it another way. I'll stretch it out. Bonamo. I'll do it the regular way. Oh, say, just a minute, look. Is this a dragon? No, this is a bee. A dragon? All right for magic. Bonamo! Here we are. There's the dragon. Just as I told you, and perhaps we get another dragon for Mr. Dragon. Imagine dragging all these things out. Ha-ha, joke. Now, let's see what goes on in here. Oh, say, look at that. I'll try something else again, because this is something I've never done before. Oh, boy, is this heavy. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa, look at it coming out. Say, look at that. Let's see what's in here. Fish and all. Hey, come back in here. I'm going to put those fish right in there. Can't lose any fish here. Oh, here? No, kids. Absolutely nothing there. But the thing I can't figure out, kids, is how this thing ever got in here in the first place. But I know because all the time my little friend, Turkey, has been hiding in here. Come on out, you little ball of wool. Oh, you're bashful, hey. Now, isn't he really something? You know, kids, he's a trained little bunny, and he's going to do some impersonations. Now, impersonations means, he's going to change himself into something different. Oh, he's real, all right. That's my... Hey, don't... Hey, you're tickling me. Oh, wait a minute. Don't go away. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, let's see what we have in here. Oh, what do you mean there are things in there? We'll just find out. Just pour in a little water in here. Fish, just to show you that it's absolutely empty. Back it goes. And now, Turkey, I want you to go right in here. You keep your head in there. Don't climb out. Keep your head in there. Stick your head in there. Now, Turkey, they can see you. You're supposed to hide. All right, now you hide. And kids, all I have to do is to shake them up, take them for a ride, say the magic word, Bonamo! Let's see. Turkey has now changed into a dove.
Oh, yes, Rooter,
John,
yes.
I got so interested in what you were doing with that Webster Ekotape recorder that I never got around to hearing how I sound. Right, Nipper? Right. Oh, and this is a friend of mine, Lynn Loring. I told her you said even a child could operate the Webster, and she wants to see.
Well, I'm glad Lynn showed up, because, Lynn, you can certainly prove what I was talking about just a moment ago. You know when I said a child could operate the Webster Ekotape recorder? Well, now, a few moments ago, we heard from Rootie Tootie in the song. Well, let's just reverse the reel here. Now, let's turn it on here. See, I have the reel all set now, and I'm all ready for Rootie's song. Now, let's see what happens. Turn the switch and...
For me, myself, and I, the thing I'd like to be is a monkey in a circus act for I, myself, and me. As a monkey, I climb lots of trees and eat bananas when I please. A monkey, monkey, monkey is what I'd like to be.
See that? Say, how about that, Rootie? That was you, just the way you sang it.
It's just like you did it before, Rudy.
And you know, boys and girls and mothers and dads, it doesn't take long to hear your recording played back. For instance, if I were to set the switch now like this and say, in the microphone, "Happy Thanksgiving, Rootie," then I simply stop my tape, rewind it just a little bit. Whoop, there we are. Now, let's listen again.
Happy Thanksgiving, Rootie.
Boy, that's swell-a-Rootie, absolutely.
Yes, it sure is swell-a-Rootie. And friends, remember, just as you treasure those mementos of the family, those precious pictures that you're saving, so with the Webster Ekotape recorder, you can save their voices, the children's voices down through the years, from babyhood through school days, right on through the years. Yes, those happy children's voices will prove a great memory to you. Now you can do it with the Webster Ekotape practical recorder. Entertaining in the family? Wonderful for it. And listen to this. It costs only $169.50 complete with the spool of tape. Yes, you save now. So why not see your dealer tomorrow? See the Webster Ekotape recorder. See it, hear it, try it, buy it.
Gee, it's so easy to work. My daddy's going to get me one for Christmas.
This portion of the Rootie Tootie Thanksgiving Day party was presented by Bruno, New York. Metropolitan